My nose is plugged up. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Like, it's a vlog for the channel. It's the first vlog for 2023. Y'all, my nose is plugged up. I'm still recovering from a sinus infection, and it's been lingering for about a good 3 weeks now, but that's okay. I was planning on giving you guys an update early this morning, but I was kind of running late, but I actually got here to work right on time. So I will come back and check in with you guys once I get off, but I just want to say hello, 2023, it's me. I can't breathe, y'all, but I'm on my break right now. I decided to come in my car just to get some outside oxygen, like just to separate myself from work, from here to... So I'm on my breaky break. Y'all, my silly self forgot to bring food, and today is supposed to be my first day. What the heck? Who left this in the car? It's a full-on full soda. Now I gotta sit here and... don't got any napkins in here. What was I about to say? Today is the first day of my fitness, like my restart. This is the restart journey. So, and I was not prepared. I kept telling myself, hey, we're gonna be more prepared, we're gonna be more organized, we are going to do right this year, because I had a health scare. I don't know if it's more of a health scare. Well, yeah, it's health, but I was in the emergency room a couple of days ago. I went to the emergency room around like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was experiencing my right arm being very numb, and I didn't think nothing of it at first. I was like, okay, maybe I just need to get some sleep because I was extra tired. But I remember earlier that day as well, I was feeling very, very dizzy at work. So anywho, I go to sleep. I wake up like a couple of hours later to go use the bathroom, and that's when I noticed that my arm felt so freaking heavy, and it was just one arm. So from all the way from the shoulder part all the way down to my fingertips, it's just like this really numb feeling, and then I felt like it was hard for me to lift my hand, and I'm right-handed, so I use this hand for everything. So for me to not really be able to do and function, I was like, okay, this is kind of odd. So I Google, and sure enough, everything was like heart attack, stroke. So I was like, okay, this is something not to play with. So I immediately went to the emergency room, went to the local emergency room by my house, and it looks like it's like a hospital slash emergency room. Like, it's like a combination of both. Like, it's a really good like emergency room slash hospital. So anywho, I go there and I tell them my situation and stuff. So they was like, yeah, your symptom sounds like a stroke, but it's kind of rare for me to have one because of my age. And I'm like, you can't put an age limit on stroke, can't put an age limit on any type of like dysfunction when it comes to health. Like, we can have a problem with any age. So anywho, so they take they do all my lab work. They gave me a CT scan in my brain, for my brain. That was pretty scary, going into that machine, and they do like, but it was only like for like 2 minutes. So then they did that, and they was like, pretty much the lab work looked at okay, especially for like the blood. They wasn't 100% sure because I was still showing symptoms of having like a mild stroke. So they wanted to take further procedures and do another testing, but they didn't have this actual machine at the location. So what they did is they called the ambulance to have me transferred to another hospital. So that was another scary feel for that too. So I got transferred to the hospital, and y'all, this hospital was booked and busy to capacity. When I got into my room, it's a small emergency room, y'all. They had the nerves to have 2 beds in that room. Like, it was a curtain separating. I was like, they needed a butts kick. It was not even, and they even had people outside of the hallways inside beds. That's how busy they were, and it was just really sad. So I'm sitting here in my bed just confused. I wasn't like feeling bad, I was just more concerned on what was going going on with the tingling. But I'm sitting here looking at people scratching their balls in their hallways. One lady had her whole entire leg out, like she just had the gown on. So I'm looking at her butt. I'm just like, it was just so much going on. I'm like, wow. And I can't even close my door because how the two beds are in the room, and then she had somebody with her and I had, of course, somebody with me. The chairs was like interference, so it was just like we couldn't close the door for privacy. So the first person I had in my room, they took care of her, took her to her room upstairs to where she could have privacy and a bigger room to herself. So I pulled the curtains back because I was just like feeling like just like claustrophobic because it was just so much like tightness in that room. It was crowded. They ended up sending the second person in there. They was like, excuse me, can we close this? We have another person. I was like, whatever. So I thought I was gonna get my quiet, but they bring in a second person, and I swear she had something ill, really ill, contagious ill going on. I think they said something about her having a seizure, and then I think she had COVID on top of what was going on. I wasn't sure she had a mask on. I had my mask on though, but what threw it off is she started to throw up, and then the lady had the nerves to, I don't even know where she caught the throw up in. I think it was like a piece of napkin, and she had the nerves to put it on, lift the trash can and just put it in there, and went like this with her hands. She didn't sanitize her hands. She didn't wash her hands. The sink was on my side. She didn't do none of that. I was like, oh hell no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So by the time for the beginning that I got to this place, they did my testings and everything at 8 something in the morning. So they did a whole MRA on my body, and that took 30 minutes for me to be locked up, closed up in the machine. They had to give me some medication because I was like gonna go in panic mode to be locked up in the machine, and then it was so loud, like I have earbuds and everything. And y'all, I had to take my wig off. Embarrassed. I had to take my wig. I was like, wait, what you mean I gotta take this off? I was like, wait, how do you know it's a wig? It might be my hair. He's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god. I was like, look, I got some set off braids underneath it, and at the time they were not done. Like, it's been like 2 months, they were not rebraided, so I looked like color purple. Okay, like for real, it was really bad. So anywho, it's around 7 o'clock when all this throw up and all that happened. So I'm like, okay, look, they did my lab work. The lady told me it was gonna take about an hour. They had me on a heart monitor as well, and it was just too much going on. So I kept pushing the button to get somebody in there for an update, and they kept saying, oh, did you talk to so-and-so? Did you talk to so-and-so? I'm like, no, I haven't talked to anybody. I don't know who you're talking about. So I was just getting frustrated because I was like, okay, when is she supposed to come? And he was like, you know, you're admitted to stay the night here. I was like, say what? He's like, yeah, you're checked in to be admitted to stay the night. So in my mind, I was like, oh, there's no rush for me to be seen because I'm already staying overnight. So then I was like, wait, so when is this person supposed to come? I said, do they come tomorrow morning? He said they can come from anywhere tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. He wasn't sure. That didn't sit well with me. So I'm like, no, I have kids. Like, I need to know what you guys got going on. I can't just be chilling here, getting myself checked out. Like, it needed to be a little bit more organized so that way I can communicate, find babysitters for my kids. You know, I didn't have that option just to be like, okay, cool, I'm chilling. So he kind of got frustrated with me because I was asking so many questions. So long story short, I ended up checking myself out because I wasn't feeling the whole energy and the vibe. So I checked myself out, and literally he had me to sign a paper, and I kid you guys not, this is how they did me. I signed the paper. He stood by the door with the clipboard, and he was like, I was like, oh, I have to leave now. And at the time, my ride had left. So I said, I have to leave now. He was like, yes. I was like, oh. He said, well, we're not fully kicking you out. You can wait inside the waiting room, but you just can't be back here anymore. So they gave me no kind of discharge paper, although I volunteered to leave, but they didn't give me any type of communication on what they did, what kind of lab works was done, what was my updates. Like, they left me cold and dry. So I don't know. As of now, I don't know if I had a stroke. I don't know if I had a heart attack. I'm pretty sure I think I had a mild stroke. That's why they were so concerned and wanted to do more procedures, and plus they put a heart monitor on me too. So I'm pretty sure that they were seeing something they just didn't tell me, and they wanted a doctor to tell me. But for the sake of my kids and me not having anybody to watch them, I had to leave, and it sucks because I don't know what is my status. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna find me an actual doctor because I don't have one. So I'm gonna find me a doctor tomorrow, and then from there I can see if they can pull like all my lab works and results and everything, so that way I can figure out what the heck happened it to me because I need to know what, you know, what is going on, so that way I can further, you know, fix whatever going on. But yeah, that's how my new year started. So today I was like, okay, we really got to buckle down and be strict, and I really got to take my health very serious. So I was like, I'm on this fitness thing. Y'all can follow me on that other channel. I have like a weekly fitness thing because your girl got to lose this weight. Point blank, period, the end. Like, not even for the sake of what I want to look like, not for the sake of my clothing, but for the sake of my health. Like, literally, I need to get myself in order for the sake of my health, for my kids. Like, it's no other way of putting that. Like, I need to be here for my kids. So yeah, and I'll break over where yet. 2 more minutes, y'all. It's giving, we're back at home, y'all. I had a longer shift today because I stayed longer than expected. So, ooh, baby, my fitness goal that was supposed to be giving today is not giving. So I promise we're gonna restart tomorrow. I'm about to do an actual introduction type of style of video to my fitness journey because I do want people to come and join your girl, because I need motivation, I need support, because this journey is like seriously like the hardest. Like, it really is. It's a struggle. But besides that, another thing that I also want to challenge myself, since I had like a moment last year after having my baby, I know it's still gonna be a little bit hard for me, especially with the weight that I have right now, but I need to get it back in the habit of dressing myself up. And I did that as an encouragement when I was pregnant, and I feel like I definitely need it now again. So I will be doing dressing myself up for the whole entire year, just to uplift myself, because I feel like I need it. Like, it's just, that's what like makes me happy, so why not do it? So I'm gonna do that. And then I made it a little fun challenge again. I am gonna do the color theme again. Yes, I am, but it's a color theme for the month, okay? And I'm not going to wear one particular color. I am going to have 2 main colors to wear, which would be the colors that I choose, and then I will always have black or white to kind of like balance off of, just in case I get bored of that color, I can't find anything to wear, or for my work days, because I can't just wear anything to work. So I do have to, you know, look out for work days as well. So for this month, I have decided, since I already have it on, I will be doing gray and blue themed clothing for the whole entire month. So does that mean I have to combine the 2 colors together? No, but they do look good together though. But I just need to have either a gray outfit or a blue outfit, and of course I can use white or black to help balance out the colors, because I know I'm not gonna have a lot of gray and blue clothing. So yeah, so let's give a little shout out for outfit 1 for this week. All right, so excuse the dirty background, but this is what I have on. It's just this, yeah, I think I wore this when I was actually pregnant. So just a little button down dress with this long cardigan. So this is my dress up look for 1. This is what I had on for work. Y'all, why my belly has the imitation that it wants to be a 6-pack, but it's a flat back. It's a jelly pack. It's not giving. It's not giving. But I'm about to do my little workout intro and give out my rules and stuff on what I'm about to do to encourage myself to lose this weight. And then I either come back tonight or I just see y'all tomorrow. Most likely I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Good job. Say hi. Say good morning. Good morning. It's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Bubs. Oh, that's not nice. Happy birthday. All right, so I am in here trying to clean up for a little bit because I got all these boxes over here that I need to display and put over here. So this is going to be like the backdrop, the back wall of his birthday theme. We really don't have any plans for like people to come over because I really don't have any family out here who have kids around my kids' ages. So I have plenty of family out here, but all their kids are like teenagers and stuff like that. So not really anybody to invite as far as like little cousins. And then they're not in school yet, so they don't have any friends either to invite. So I'm not sure who will come over, whatever, but I wanted to create a memory for my kiddos, regardless of them having family or cousins around their ages, you know, presents. I just want them to look back and have some sort of a good memory to look back on their birthdays. So that's what we're going to be doing today, because I used to just be like, well, I'm not going to do a party because I have nobody to invite, and I don't want to keep using it as an excuse to not do something special for their birthday. So I am going to be, like I said, you'll see the theme of his birthday soon once I put something on, so I can show you guys the behind the scene, because I got my little gown on, so I need something on really quick. Why? I got Ian here. Say hi. Say hi. Of course, a couple of the things snagged on here, and now I got a big old gap that I'm gonna fix, but it's bothering me because it is a little crooked. But y'all, I'm short and I'm over it. The focus is this part because the pictures not up way up there. Okay. And then I messed up, y'all, or I think Amazon messed up, I don't know. But this is sister shirt, so this is for Lyric. This is my shirt, and then Lariah and them got their shirt on the couch. But y'all, this was supposed to be Robert's. But look what it says, and look what size it is. I don't know if I will sleep ordering or what. I don't know who made that mistake. Because even when I look on my receipt, it says baby shark shirt. And I'm like, no, I could have sworn, like, I'm 100%, like, I'm not even kidding, I could have sworn it said daddy. So I don't know if I clicked daddy and then I must have looked at baby sizes and forgot to click back on daddy and just put the item in the cart. I don't know. I think that's what I did, but I clicked on daddy and daddy's not here. So he don't have a shirt, and I feel bad because we all have shirts and he doesn't have one. And I did not get these shirts until yesterday, so I didn't even realize that I made that mistake until I opened them. I was like, so I feel bad. I feel so bad because it couldn't be Leon's because his is right here. So I don't know. You're not Bubba. We're Bubba. That's for Bubba. Yeah. Come on, Bubba. Come on, birthday boy. Come here. Come here. I couldn't believe you don't have no balloons.
He was angry today.
Come here. Come here, look. Look. What? Happy birthday. That's for Bubba. Birthday boy. Birthday boy. Birthday boy. Birthday boy. Oh. I like your shirt. Oh, he gave me a kissy. So this is how I'm going to be looking for the day. You know why? Let me show you. Let me show you why we ain't going nowhere. Yep. It's me. Birthday boy. Oh yeah, I got to buy you another shirt, Papa. Yeah, we're going to do this again. But hey, look. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Yay! Really? I tried, y'all. I tried. And then look at the baby shark. Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do. Baby shark. And sister shark, do-do-do-do-do. Right. Sister shark, do-do-do-do-do-do. Sister shark. And for those who have kids with autism or just like a sensory type of thing, this box is amazing. I got it off of Amazon. It's a sensory box, so it's a lot of toys in here for them. That's for sensory touch kids. Fidget spinners. And this. And a bunch of other things that I'm not aware of. And I don't think there's no age limit to this one. I don't know, but I'll link it down in the description box. What is this? Is this a finger one?
Oh, it's got a ball in it.
What do you do with it?
Just go up.
That's it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You did it! You did it! Yay! You did it. Oh.
Shark's turn, isn't it?
Look what he did. Oh. First he grabbed my hand, now he. You always gotta touch something. You try it. You did it! Ta-da! Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Birthday shark. Oh. Make sure cake comes out. They always do 10. Everything is 10. Yay! Alright, who's your birthday then, Bubba? I don't like those earrings. 1, no 2, no 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bubba. Happy birthday to you. Oh, look at that slide. Yeah. Bubba, go.
Come on, Bubba.
Go. Oh. You got it. Got it.
No!
I'm a little disappointed in myself because I told you I did not have enough willpower. Our flow is around the corner and my sugar craving is at a 10 right now. I was trying to figure out why. I was like, why is it kicking in? So good, but it's so wrong at the same time. I'm gonna regret this. I know I am. But right now I'm gonna live in the moment and love this. Complete booby trap that your daddy bought for me to blow up. Who's gonna blow this up? I guess I have to. Jesus. All right. Here we go. What are you doing, Bubba? Get in there. Go ahead, Bubba. Get in there. Come on, don't be scared. Get in there. Get in there with your sister. No? No? Okay. He's like, nah, I don't know about that. Alright, you make all your brother's toys your toys, huh? Yeah, my mind be passed up for a couple of days, y'all. This took a lot of air out of me. I'm tired. Hi! Hi! Take a nap.